What is up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday, the 31st of October, which means today is Halloween. And I believe for the first time, I'm fully showing off my Captain Rex costume. Very, very excited for that. And then tomorrow is November 1st, so I'm probably going to go to the Lego store 'cause it's Saturday. Probably not as early as a lot of other release days. I believe there's only like 2 sets releasing, but I did film a couple of videos about the November 1st release. But without further ado, I feel like you guys have been waiting long enough. Here is my full Captain Rex costume. This is what I look like in my Rex costume. I think it's pretty good. I also have like a comma or like a waist cape in there. Really cool. I mean, it is like a DIY costume, so it's not the greatest, but my favorite part is definitely these blasters, like made of wood. They look really nice, but very excited. I think it looks pretty good, probably better than last year's Mandalorian costume, but next year I'm thinking I'm gonna be Krennic, but obviously that's literally in 1 year, but hope you guys enjoy. Let me know your thoughts.
I sound like this are right next to
So I just got back from the Lego store on November 1st, and my dresser like here is kind of messy, but I got this Rebel Pilot Luke Skywalker brickhead to probably add to my backlog. I also finished building the gingerbread AT-AT, so it'll be a cool part of my display, so very happy with that. I have some other Christmas figs here, and I showed that I swapped out the arms and legs, so now I have the UCS Pilot Luke, and I have the new Fox torso, which I was waiting for a while, but you can definitely tell a difference here. And I'm actually surprised I got this one, but this one looks very, very nice. I'll definitely make a video about this. But that one is probably going to be the rare one because it's available for less time. But I want to put it on the torso because it'll look better, but it's also probably going to crack, but I'll still probably swap it. But for now, I'll keep it in here because it'll probably be the start of the video. But that's actually very cool, probably the best thing that happened today, honestly. Besides the Pilot Luke, it actually looks really nice with the little legs, and I sort of built this little like trilogy of poly bags, and I believe the TIE Advanced poly bag sort of got like released, not really released, like leaked the image of it. I think it got revealed technically, but it's just not on Lego's website. Here's like a quick image of it, but I think it got leaked like 2 days ago or the day before, yeah, so like yesterday, I believe, but still pretty nice. Very happy with a Christmas shelf I'm going to do. I'm trying to get the Christmas like Black series, but I also want to get a new lightsaber because I have like a really cheap one that completely broke off. There's obviously like a hilt there, or like a blade there, but that broke off. And then tomorrow I have the Hoth Mach. So here's what I came up with my display. Changed some stuff around. I have a little Christmas display there. I have my backlog as well as the blasters here. Going to be scheduling some videos. New Fox torso. Looking pretty nice. Didn't really change up too much. Mainly this shelf here. I think it looks pretty nice with my new set there. So I do have a couple videos. Probably a review of this as well sometime. But I know it's kind of late. And then I'll also probably do a video about the Luke Skywalker fig with the mech. So, and then of course the Fox torso, so that's probably gonna take up most of next week, so that's pretty exciting though. But honestly, not the most hype release. There's literally only the Goonies set. If you had the Insiders, and the Fish Tank is releasing on the 14th or like the 16th, I think, one of those. But honestly, I'm not gonna go to the store because I don't think anyone's really gonna care. But I did show up around like 12:30. It opens at 10, and I was originally gonna go early, but I woke up in the morning with my normal first of the month alarm, and I just thought I should just sleep in because it's literally one set, and there was no line at all. There was like sort of a line, like they had like a max capacity. You had to wait for someone to leave to go back in, which was kind of weird because the Goonies, they had a bunch of Goonies sets. It was perfectly fine, but I don't know, I guess it was probably because it was just a normal busy Saturday, but still very happy, got some good stuff. And this is basically the main part of the vlog. But like I said, I broke my lightsaber. I just wanted to expand on it. And I do have the hilt, which is fine, but the blade completely like snapped off, and you can see there it's completely damaged. And this is also really damaged because it is just a cheap $20 lightsaber that was swinging around, and I just had to duel it with my friend. And a lot of plastic went out. I was able to pick it all up from the park I was like playing in it with, but still have all the parts to it, but I'm not gonna like hot glue it together or anything. So I'm thinking probably next vlog, which will be a full week vlog and not a weekend vlog, on Thursday or Friday, I'll go to GameStop, try to get like a nice lightsaber for just like swinging around and having on display, which I'll get a sleeve for or some display. Probably for here, it could be cool if I had like a wall mount there and it could be here, depending on how tall it is. Probably like Count Dooku or something from Black Series, and then I'll order like a cheaper but still nice like dueling lightsaber that isn't just a crappy $20 retractable one. But I got this one a long time ago, so I wasn't really able to replace it with, of course, Legos and new releases. So probably that'll be in next vlog, and again I'll talk about it again in next vlog. Today's Sunday, the final day of the vlog, so I'm going to be streaming a little bit of Hoth today. Maybe it'll take me probably not all of November, but a decent part. Hopefully I'll try to do it every Sunday or like every Saturday, every day of the sometime the week, so I can start like streaming again. So I'll show you guys how it looks at the end. So my table is kind of a mess right now, but next week I'll definitely be a lot more organized, which will probably be like today. I'm honestly like tonight I'll organize it all, and then on Monday I'll show you guys, which will be in the next vlog for next week if you're watching this sometime, I guess, when it first uploads on Monday. So in one more week I'll have this organized for y'all to see. But, and also 1 week, which will be the 9th of, which will be on a Sunday, I'll be a lot more prepared for the stream. Hopefully more parts, more of a plan, more organization. Which organization is the main thing. But that's probably going to do it for today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing rest of your day, and see you all in the next one.